Hey guys, I just got home. I left the bike running because I want you to hear what's going on. The chain is fine, hasn't moved, but the engine is just running like crap. It's ticking quite loudly, so that's indicating to me that the valves once again need to be adjusted. And I'm just, how many times do I need to adjust these things for it to just stay put, you know? Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's ticking quite loudly. And I'm also idling a little bit higher than it's supposed to. It's idling like, you know, around 1800, 1900, maybe it drops down a little bit to 1700. In between there, it's supposed to be at 1500 is what the idling is supposed to be at. But I don't know, man. This is like almost my 5th time having to try to adjust the valves on this bike, and the reason why it's so frustrating, it's I don't really care. I truly honestly don't care about going fast on this bike. What's really frustrating to me is that when the bike runs so poorly and has poor performance, it really severely affects my gas mileage. Okay? Usually when I fill up the gas tank, each one of these bars should indicate anywhere between 30 to 40 something miles of range, usually around 40 something miles of range with the way that I ride. But right before I left work, I stopped by the gas station because I really don't know how much what kind of gas mileage I'm getting right now with the engine being so, you know, running so crap. So I filled up about a gallon and a half. It was at 3 bars when I left, and so within 30 miles it consumed 2 bars. So that's like double what it usually is supposed to consume. So I'm gonna have to strip this down, wait a day, try to adjust the valves again. And honestly, you know, it's kind of gonna be like the last time I'm trying to adjust the valves. I shouldn't have to adjust the valves, you know, literally every other week. You know what I mean? Like when I did my initial review for the bike, or not my initial review, but when I did my what was it? Buying this bike to save money on gas. I stated that the maintenance was going to be quite intensive. I didn't really mean for it to be this intensive. I thought valve adjustments were supposed to be every 5,000 miles, not every 50, not every 15. You know, right? So anyway, just want to let you guys get a short little update what's going on with the bike. Chain, yes, it's running great. The bike overall, not so great. Not getting the gas mileage that I need, which is crucial for me. That's the main purpose of this bike's existence, is to help me save money on gas. So I'm gonna have to ride to work, or drive to work rather, again with this gas guzzler while this sits in the garage again, awaiting another valve adjustment. And this time around, I will try my best to literally document myself adjusting the valves in every way possible. Okay, I've shown in my previous videos that they were out of adjustment. I've noticed within those videos I haven't necessarily shown me with them in spec. So what I'm going to do, if I can, I don't know how, but I'm going to try to set up my camera in some type of way where I can document the whole teardown process step by step, and the adjustment process. Well, maybe not the teardown process, but the adjustment process, you know, step by step, showing you guys exactly what's happening. Because you know what? Maybe I am doing it wrong. Maybe there is a possibility of me doing it wrong. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is that I have been doing and what it is that I have been doing, hopefully. And hopefully, you know, the valves stay where they're supposed to be. I mean, you know, it really wasn't like this, what, like 1,000 miles ago? Let me see. How many miles we have now? Yeah, we got 1,900 miles now. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm racking these miles up. I use this bike every single day, man. Maybe it's not meant to be used every single day. Maybe it's just supposed to be a weekend toy. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, just like I said, I plan on showing you guys exactly the whole process of how it is that I do things. And you know, I had to have done it right at least once. I've had to have, I mean, I haven't changed anything. You know, the bike was running great a month and a half ago. You know, even though I dropped my gas tank from that first valve adjustment, the bike was running fine. You know, even with all the MPG experiments, I mean, the bike was running great, right? I was getting 55, up to 59 MPG with all the different, you know, upgrades that I've been doing. So obviously I've done it right. At some point in time, I've done it right. Haven't changed anything. But you know what? Maybe I am doing something wrong. Okay, I'll accept that possibility. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and document everything from start to finish this time around, and maybe it'll work this time. I really do want it to work, because if it doesn't, and you know, sad to say, I'm just stuck with a bike that just does not deliver the performance in any arena that I really desire. I mean, obviously going fast, I don't really care too much about. I bought this bike mainly because of its convenience and its fuel efficiency. But if it can't deliver in fuel efficiency, this bike really doesn't. It's not really appealing anymore. I wouldn't have spent $6,000 on this bike, you know, altogether with everything, when it's only going to get like 40 mpg. I might as well just would have bought, you know, a Harley or something like that, and at least been able to go fast while getting crap gas mileage. But hopefully that's not the case. We'll see. We'll go ahead and adjust them, and yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and let the bike sit for a day like it's supposed to, and then I'll do that whole video of me adjusting stuff. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. All right.